Hey, Greg Comeaux here. You know, if you're like me, in the summertime, I like to be a person who likes to do a lot of different activities. It's in the wintertime when I start to gain a little bit of a winter coat, get a little heavier, and I like to be more inside the gym, lifting weights and pumping up. But as the summertime gets closer, I like to do an array of activities, main one being golf. So I like to slim down a little bit. I don't like the high cortisol levels. I don't like the high inflammation and lactic acid buildups as a result of doing the heavy weights, so I cut it down. Tonight I'm going to be talking about a simple core, cardio, a little bit of stretching and strengthening, and a cool down before you go to work at night. And you know, I know a lot of folks out there in America work 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day. They come home, they may have a family, they may not. They like to sit down and watch a little TV. But before you go to sleep, if you want to assure yourself of getting a good night's sleep and not staying awake, but still getting an effective workout, you can for about 15 to 20 to 30 minutes at the most. So what I've done is I've been on here for about 15 minutes, and this is great. Gets my heart rate up, get a little sweat going, get that metabolism up to where I'm burning off the calories that I ate probably up until 4 o'clock. After about 4 o'clock, I'm really light on food. I'm vegetables, maybe a yam. I'm usually chicken or fish, maybe 8 to 10 ounces. After that, I'm good to go, and I'm hydrating myself with water. So, elliptical, I give myself 15 to 20 minutes. And for core at night, this is what I like to do. I hate to do sit-ups at a gym because it's time, and results that you never can get enough of. So what I like to do is I get at home, usually before I go to sleep, and usually when I wake up. First thing I do is I just sit in my bed, and all I do is I get a pillow, a cushion right under my head, right here, fit into the small of my back, and all I do is one hand on my stomach, the other one behind my neck to support it, and I don't pull my head. It's just a soft movement, just a quarter of a movement. If you can bring that camera over here a little bit closer. It's a quarter of a movement. And I do sets of 50, sets of 100, because I've been doing them for years. And I mean, it's addictive. You work your abs, you get a little cardio. After you do a little cardio, and you're working that core. And then I'll switch arms. And I'm doing, 25, 50, 100 is nothing. And I'm going to show you guys real quick, make it real easy. And all it is just a contraction, just a squeeze, just like a bicep movement. You're just working that stomach. And you know, when you do any ab exercise, you're working all aspects of your rectus abdominis. So your abdominal tract goes down usually about 3 abs. So you're working all of them. Just get that crunch down and just quick little movements, just like so. So as you can see, I start to breathe heavier, but you acclimate. You catch like what is called a second wind and track. And here I go. I'm just doing crunches. And I usually do this for about 5 to 10 minutes. I'll do 25, 50, 100 reps. After that, I'm good to go. Now, what I wanted to show you ladies and you guys out there, before you go to bed, if you don't want to go to the gym, because I got to tell you, half the time I hate going to the gym. And the season now for me is golf. So I want to be slim. I want to have that range of motion. I want to be where I can touch, where I can stretch. And I feel all aspects of my body are supple and pliable. So I'll do a movement like this. And I'm working up, down, across, up for shoulders, and I'm stretching all of my soleus, solar plex area, stomach, shoulders, and back. And lower back as well. And I'm stretching, trying to keep this right here, just like so. So I'm continuing the cardio. All right, from the elliptical or a stationary bike or whatever it is you like to do, treadmill. And then you do your abadabbers, your stomach, and come right over here and do a simple little movement like this. Core, cardio, stretching, and strengthening. So you can do this 5 to 10 minutes. Real easy movements. You can go at your own pace, slow, easy, stretch it. If you got an injury, go real slow, stretch it, hold it. Go real real slow, stretch it and hold it, and back, just right across like so. I've come down from about 245 pounds. I'm probably about 215 right now. So I feel great. I sleep like $1,000,000 at night. What I want to tell you is, let's work a little glutes, a little hamstrings, a little calves. So what I'll do is, I'll sit here and maybe do calves just like this, stretching them real good, working calves. So guess what? In the comfort of your own home, hold on to a chair, hold on to a table, whatever, so you can stabilize yourself just like so. If you want to go on one, you go on one and just squeeze up and down, squeeze. Work those calves, squeeze them. Ladies, you want to look good at the heels. You always want your legs looking beautiful, looking tight, looking firm. Don't be ashamed to have a little bit of muscle in there. And guys, you know, you want to build arms, you want to build chest. But women have always been worried about, hey, I don't want him to just build his upper body. I want him to have a great looking butt. I want him to have some legs and shorts, board shorts, swimming suit, whatever. You know, in the bedroom, you want to look good from top to bottom. So calves, just like so. And then after that, little half reps. If you want to go into a half lunge, you can go into a half lunge or a half squat. You want to work the glutes, you want to work the inside of your thighs, just like so. And just make it half movements, up and down. So while I'm doing this, guess what? I'm still keeping my heart rate up, just like so. Heart rate up, just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Squat. 4. And back to calves, back to calves. So you keep that up 5, 10 minutes. Start to feel the burn of your leg, feel the burn of your butt. Still working cardio. I'm working my calves. I feel great. After that, you can pick yourself up to lights and weights, just like so. Like I say, I don't lift heavy when it's golf season. And you can do a Zot curl. Ladies, doesn't hurt you to have strong forearms, strong biceps, just like so. A light weight where you can feel the contractions, you can feel the weight back and forth, kind of supinate each movement back and forward, just like so. You know, 15, 20, 30, 35 reps. Notice my heart rate's still up. I'm still working that heart, most important muscle. Breaking a little sweat. You don't need to sweat that much. You know, take your time, but, you know, 10 minutes, and you can give yourself a great little workout. Okay, you can give yourself a little shoulder exercise. You know, if you're sitting there on a computer all day, if you're standing up all day, using your arms, if you're doing construction with a hammer, if you're sitting on a computer all day, you know, keep those shoulders tight, but yet supple. You know, to build strength is to build pliability as well. So guess what? Just light weights and squeeze. You know, resistance is going to give you just that. It's going to build muscle. Whether you're going to build huge, big muscle or not, no. But don't you want to tighten, tone, firm, and build a nice aesthetic body? It's possible with light weights. Intensity is intensity. It comes in heavy, it comes in light, it comes in low reps, and it comes in high reps. So in this case, we're doing high reps in the front and to the side, in the front and the side. If you want to do a little traps, 1, in the front, 2, 3, trap, front delt, side delt, trap, front delt, side delt. You know, give it 20, 25 reps until it burns. Promise you, you'll love it. 1 or 2 sets, you're good to go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and done. All right, just like that. Okay, so guess what? After that, ladies, guys, you want a little bit of a tricep? Just like so. Hold this arm on the side of your body, just like so, and squeeze it back and forth. Little workout you can do in the comfort of your own house. I'm breaking a little sweat, so guess what? Before I go to sleep, I like to have a shower. I like to get those sheets clean. I like to feel good. And I sleep a lot better that way. But guess what? I can sweat burn off a few calories. Hey, after 2 or 3 days, 3 or 4 pounds of body fat come off. That muscle's looking a little bit more apparent. The line's a little bit more clearer. That symmetry is getting a little bit smoother looking to you. And guess what? Before it's over, you're making some drastic changes in no time at all. You don't need the heavy weights. Nothing wrong with it. But I'll tell you what, for an in-home workout, all you got to do is pick up yourself a can of soup if you don't have dumbbells. But dumbbells aren't that expensive, plus especially little, 8-pound dumbbells. And all I'm doing is squeezing. If you want to, you can bring it overhead too and do triceps just like so. Ladies, these are good for those triceps as you get older. You don't want your arms stringy back here, guys. If you want to build muscle, you're not going to build huge muscle, but I promise you, I'm 62 years of age. My muscle looks and feels pretty damn good for 62, for any age. I feel great. I'm sleeping pretty damn good at night. And you know, right now, during golf season, I'll do a workout like this in the morning when I wake up, and I'll do a workout like this 15, 20 minutes before I go to sleep, and I feel like $1 million. We'll do, last but not least, a little bit of chest. Ladies, I know it's tough to do push-ups. Sometimes you may feel you don't have the strength, you can't do it. So I'll tell you what, if you want to get on your knees, you know, you can do a movement like this on your knees, just like so. You don't need to go all the way down, go halfway down. Just build up and acquire strength and go halfway down. But guess what? Working those triceps, working those shoulders, and we're working chest. Nothing wrong. You got muscles behind those breasts, so use those muscles. Keep those breasts pointing out and healthy as long as you can. Nothing wrong with doing a little bit of exercise, chest exercise. And then if you want to, do them like so, is your regular push-ups, or like I say, you can go to knees. I like to save my lower back. That way I can get more reps. I'm still working chest. I feel like $1 million. And if you want to work a little bit of back, here we go. Just take that dumbbell again, bend over, hold your head right to your hand. Keep your body stable. One lever right here, your arm, and the small of your back, up and down. And feel that back. Feel your lower lat all the way down to your back. Nothing wrong with doing an exercise like this, because guess what? In the day that you have a lower back injury, you'll regret it, because you can't do simple things like get out of a car or get up and down out of your own seat when you're at work. Have a lower back injury is horrible. I've completed my workout. I start off with this guy, 15 to 20 minutes. Got down, I did myself my abadabbers. After that, I went over here, did some dumbbell curls. I did some shoulders, push-ups for my chest, did back, and last but not least, I did my legs. And what I started off with with a squat, a lunge, and then out like this to build the glutes. And in between, you can work those calves. I got a full body workout. I'm sweating. I feel great. I'm gonna take a shower, and I promise you, I'll see you guys on the other side. Try not to eat after 7 o'clock at night. If you do get hungry, eat yourself like a little brown rice, 2 or 3 eggs, drink yourself some water, eat a small bowl of oatmeal, whatever it is, eat healthy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You only have one life. Have a great quality of life. Stay in shape. Have a great day. God bless all of us in these times. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.